Good evening, everyone. This is Francis Mahan once again, your host for my journey into the mind. In my last two videos, I spoke about why do we think the way we do? Why do we allow our subconscious mind to control the way we perceive our thoughts and how we feel? I also spoke about my experience in Dubai during the death of my family and my divorce, how I felt about the situation and why. It is normal to experience anger, depression, feel denial, and at the same time acceptance when someone dies that is close to us. The reason being, we are missing the memories, the person, and also the attachment that we develop through the years, whether it is a divorce or a death of a family member. Why attachment? Because we are used to people that we love, that we know, and that we build a relationship that is everlasting and actually never forgot. If you are experiencing any of these feelings, allow the expression itself to flow through you. Saying no, I am sad. I am still having those feelings of loss. I feel rejected. I feel abandoned. And you may even feel that you're not enough. Why? You are missing a part of your life that is dear to you. There is nothing that can compare to the feeling of the loss of a loved one. There is a sense of self-deprivation, of emotional imbalance, and inside you feel as fragile as a child. You feel the pain of separation, the memory, and this extends to your children as well. They do not understand why you are feeling sad, why do you constantly cry, and what emotions are going through you that you're feeling deep inside your heart as you feel that you miss the person that you love and is no longer with you. Whether it is a family member, a loved one, a friend, a separation, or a death. These feelings in you are actually a part of your childhood. If you ever felt abandoned, separate, and the absence of love as a child, you will experience similar feelings during times of stress or loss. Why? It is normal to go back into the cocoon of our own past feelings and feel those powerful emotions within ourselves that influence every situation in our life and weakens who we are as adults. Know that it's not bad to feel those feelings. However, understand the fact that it's essential to understand them, to experience them, and at the same time release them and let them go. Let others around you love you, support you, and serve you to develop a stronger well-being in your life and commit to that which you are, which is love. When you are in a sense or experiencing loss, you are not feeling yourself, your true identity, and your soul feel fragile. In these moments of broken heart and loss, of death or a loved one, it takes time to heal. It is like experiencing a broken leg or a broken arm, which takes time to heal. Eventually, you will become strong and become the person that you're meant to be, happy. Evolve every day as the person you are meant to become, and you will be supported by those feelings of self-improvement. Know that there is a way to heal and mend a broken heart from death, loss of a loved one, or a broken relationship. It is necessary to restore your faith and accept life for what it is. However, do not ignore your feelings. Embrace them, accept them, understand them, but in due time, release them and let them go. Release the sadness, release the pain, and allow yourself to connect with your true self. I will tell you how I handled the situation when my father died. I was feeling very distressed, very angry, very lonely. I felt separation, anxiety, and I felt abandoned. I felt that not only was I mourning because of the death of my family, but my separation from my divorce built up an even bigger gap in my life at the moment. Instead of focusing on the pain, I began to understand why I was feeling the way I was feeling. Yes, I too got on my knees and prayed. I prayed to God to help me release the pain, the sadness, and the feeling of abandonment I was feeling at the time. I mended my life back together for the following reason. I began to see in my father the beautiful aspect of his personality. What was beautiful that I could remember about him, our time together, our conversation, what we shared together when I was a child, how I admired him, how I wanted to copy him and be able to speak in public like he did. And eventually, those were the memories that I kept in my heart. It wasn't easy. It took me a year of sadness and absence of his company before I could understand that he was gone and it was part of life, that we are all going to live and we're also going to die. There is a guarantee. At first hand, I took complete responsibility for the way I was feeling, and I mend my pain, my sadness, and I began a journey of happiness. In a moment when I went to sleep, before I closed my eyes, I connected with him and asked him to help me, and he did. He came in my dream and told me when I was writing my autobiography not to write about my pain, but to write about the experience. And I did. We all know that death is inevitable. We all know that letting go is not easy and that it takes time. And that in order to do that, we need to connect spiritual. It is essential. In conclusion, I like to say that as you evolve and let go of the pain, the attachment, the memories, you will develop strength, you will have faith to move on, and you will feel stronger, and you will begin to love yourself. Because the truth is that once you understand that you are loved and you can spread that love no matter where you are, what the memories are, or whom is gone from your life. Know this: love is eternal. So what you feel for this person is eternal as they are. Once again, I'd like to thank you for listening. And until my next lesson, it's been a pleasure as usual. This is Frances Mahan. Have a wonderful evening, morning, or good night, wherever you reside. Love and light. Thank you.